Hey, y'all.
It's the wives here. We just wanted to give you a quick warning.
Right? Like, this podcast is in no way a news source.
Yeah, it's for entertainment purposes only.
For sure. This is a work of fiction. The views and opinions of our hubbies are strictly theirs.
And please do not use any of this content as professional advice because these two cannot be held liable for what you do with this information.
Right? And this show does not own the copyright to the music or the products they use or reference.
So true. These items are used for comedic purposes only and belong to their rightful owners.
Oh, and one more thing. This content definitely includes explicit and sometimes offensive material.
So listen and participate at your own risk, people.
Now, with that out of the way, it's time for the shit shows. Here's Craig.
And Mike.
Welcome
back
to
the shit shows.
I am Michael.
And of course I'm Craig.
The Craig, the one and only. Who you send
one and only.
all complaints to, Craig at the shit shows.
Man, I feel like I've gotten the least amount of complaints here lately. I have got a bunch of phone calls that I'm like, I keep answering the phone. Hello, this is your shit show.
It's because you're doing a great job.
My producer's supposed to be doing this, but they don't call her.
Yeah.
I need a program to call her.
That's probably good because she's not going to answer the phone.
Yeah, exactly. So, I've only talked to two people. The other ones want to sell me a pyramid scheme or some bullshit.
Or they're AI.
AI, yeah. Yeah, we talked about your AI.
Then people learn to stop calling me.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a special guest.
He's even getting AI hit on.
And I send them pictures of Craig.
Who y'all talking
to? The
to?
picture of him and the
We're talking
to our
Selena. You can see her on the camera.
We're talking
we
to
just ain't introduced her yet.
You know what? This is an A and B conversation. Steph, see your way out.
Yes, sir.
We got the one and only.
The one and only.
The one and only.
Selena Yates.
Howdy.
My darling baby. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Today, we got a special show.
We do.
We are going to do the marriage game.
We are going to probably end up sleeping on the couch.
Divorced.
Yes.
We don't say the word divorce. We just say diversified.
There's a song. Dolly Parton sings it, I think. DIVORCP. Who sings that song, Steph?
That's not Dolly Parton.
No.
Where's the P come from?
I think I misspelled it. I'm dyslexic.
Oh.
He has misspelled it since the 80s, like for real.
I know there's always
That's why you never got one.
Yeah, for sure.
You kept looking up, how do I get a divorce?
You kept trying to Google DIVOPRC.
Hey, could somebody point me to the divorce lawyers?
It's Tammy Wynette.
Oh, okay. See?
Oh, Tammy.
See? You should have known that. You had to look that up.
I did.
All right, so, we'll get into it. I mean, how was your week?
My week was all right.
Man, my week was, not so great.
It's kind of low key.
I got a story, but I think I'm gonna wait for another time. It's still probably too soon on the story I got.
Okay. Did you get in trouble?
No, not so much.
Oh, I know the story. Never mind. Just sunk in. I feel like Seth right now. Oh,
That's weird.
But I do have another story.
Okay. I'd like to hear that story. I love your stories, man.
So it's about a cat. So there's this female. She's 24. She said, I've been dating Kyle, which is 25, for 2 months. Now he's started to spend the night. Kyle never grew up with pets. So my cat has been an adjustment to him. His words, my cat, Crumb, is the most important aspect of my life right now. Like with most cat parents, he rules the household. Lately, Kyle has been complaining about Crumb. I guess he walked into my bathroom to see Crumb rubbing his face against my toothbrush. He was shocked and told me how disgusting I was. I laughed and said, yeah, that's not great. He demanded I get a new toothbrush, which is expensive. How expensive are toothbrushes? Anyway. And I said, I just put the toothbrush in the drawer. Next, Kyle says he doesn't like my nightly routine with Crumb. I kiss Crumb on the face, on his head, on his stomach. And before he goes to sleep, well, Kyle says I'm unhygienic because of this. He says Crumb is dirty. He is inside only, and I brush him every day. And letting him sleep in the bedroom is gross and gets fur everywhere. I told him to put the toothbrush away, but he told me I took it as a joke and didn't punish Crumb. I then went on to say, kissing Crumb is disgusting, especially the face. He would never kiss me if I kissed Crumb again. The guy killed Crumb 2 days later.
God,
what do I
dang.
do? That is jacked up.
Is there proof of that?
It's Ayada was standing firm on my lack of hygiene and my dead cat.
Of course it's real. It's on the internet.
Oh, man. Where'd
Wow.
you get that? Reddit?
I did get it on Reddit.
Yeah.
That's where I found out about the Domino's stuffed crust pizza early on Reddit.
So are you trying to talk about my cat dying?
Well, maybe it's not too soon. I wasn't going to go there.
So, first off, I'll tell my side of the story. I get a phone call the other morning. I'm literally had just woke up.
Friday morning.
My eyes aren't even open.
You're not gonna cry. You're actually gonna laugh.
I'm on the shitter, and I answer the phone, and first thing out of Craig's mouth, dude, I fucked up. Like, oh shit.
Hold on, I didn't kill a cat.
I said, dude, what happened? He goes, okay, I'm gonna send you a picture. He goes, and then I'm gonna explain this picture to you. He sends the picture, and as I'm looking at the picture, I didn't even hear those words that were coming out of his mouth because I saw that picture and I immediately said, that cat's dead. So he's like, yeah, man. He goes, I was going to bed late. It was like 3 a.m. I didn't want to wake Selena up going to bed, so I slept on the chair. He goes, and I saw the cat on the steps, and I took a picture because I was like, oh, he's so cute. He's posted up laying on the steps.
You know how he's laying on the steps all weird?
He goes, dude. Then I woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning with Selena going, hey.
And I was like, I think Sherlock's dead. And I was like, oh no. But so I got a timestamp picture at 2:25 of him laying that way, and I thought he was just laying there. You know, he always laid weird.
So he was dead for a while.
Yeah.
I thought he was sleeping.
Well, he's at least by 3 o'clock. He was dead at 3 o'clock. If you want to break it down like that.
I'm just putting that down there. But I took a picture of his Deadpool picture. I felt bad. I felt bad the next one. I said, Michael, I got to tell you something. I said, I took a picture of the last remaining pictures of this cat probably, and Selena woke up, found him dead. I was like, oh, man, no way.
That was rough.
But, he's in a better place.
He is.
Anyways.
I think what bothered me the most is that, I'm like, honey, Sherlock's dead on the stairs. And I'm obviously upset, and he's laying in the chair like, oh, man.
What do you want me to do?
I'm like, love,
I'm trying to
will
sleep.
you please get up and take care of Sherlock? It's bothering me.
Boxed him up.
And he's like, well, what do you want me to do with him? I'm like, just
Get him off the
handle
stairs.
it.
Get him off the fucking stairs. Dude.
Can you handle it?
I got rid of it. I was like, maybe he's... And, man, the whole time when I was picking him up, I was like, this motherfucking cat comes alive. I swear to God.
That'd be karma. If it did that, that'd be karma for all the shit
Poor
you've done in your
buddy.
life.
Well, rest in peace. God rest his soul.
Rest in peace, Sherlock.
Sherlock
Rest in peace,
he's a 17-year-old cat.
No, he was 14, but he was very sick.
In 14 years, in cat years, like 994.
I have no idea. I don't know.
They have a balloon release this weekend for him. All right. Well,
all right.
Let's get. We got one email that I want to read, and then I want to get into this marriage game. So let's get into this email. Shit shows 2025. Let's go. This is the coolest part of the show, where we read your
groupies in the
emails
house.
on the low. But the best
79.
part is hearing me flow. So let's get to
79.
this shit, bro. All right, we got an email from Mr. Justin Brickford. He has a question. He wants to know, how much longer will the NCAA allow NIL? It's destroying kids' attitudes towards football. Tennessee quarterback wanting $4 million to play college ball. He left and went to the portal and stuff like that. So
because he's seen Breck leave Georgia to go play for Florida for $4 million a year.
yeah,
So he was going to hold out. He told Tennessee, look, which he's going to be a starter.
yeah.
He would probably get a good, first, second round draft pick. But now he held out for more money because he wanted $4 million instead of the $2 million he was going to get. These kids are getting out of hand.
Well, I mean,
I'm all about them getting paid.
You're playing football while you're getting an education. This is not the pros.
I know. Hold on. But here's the deal. I was going to go high in college ball. So I know what it takes. College ball, you're not allowed to work at all. So these kids that come in there that are, need money, they struggle. They can't make it. So,
yeah, but this kid does not need $4 million.
hold on. So that's why. No, I think the kids should be paid.
Yes,
but I think
definitely.
it should be a flat rate.
Yes.
Or a flat pay for everybody. Mm-hmm. You play college ball. Here's the money you make. Mm-hmm. Across the board, whatever it is.
So I will agree but disagree. I think they should be paid, but I think that they should be paid for their 4 years in college. They should be paid, like, let's just say $30,000 a year. First off, if you're playing football 9 times out of 10, you got a full ride. Most of those kids do. So I don't need to see, like, no offense, you got the money, you want to do it, but like the Sanders boys and all that, you got these platinum diamond chains and all that.
How about you pay them
And
the
it's like-
average, what the average American makes salary a year?
Well, not even that. My point is they should make, like, let's just say $30,000 a year. But a lot of these players they're more popular. They get
understand
used
that.
more. But they should, once they graduate, then they should get a lump sum. Once they've moved on from
I
college,
can see that.
the portal is what's
portal's
going to cost
killing
money.
college.
Money's not going to kill college football. The portal is killing college football.
I agree, but
So-
the NIL is a huge part of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, because if you use the portal for your NIL deal, which they all do,
Yeah.
man, you know what? I think I'm going to take my shirt off. Hold on.
Why you
You
got
know
something
Bert
to show us?
Chrysler?
Yeah,
Love.
Hold on.
But
He's
you-
a fat man
but
and been famous for taking his shirt.
I think he just wants to show his nipples.
I think I'm going to take the shirt off this time.
I think.
What-
Oh,
why are you doing
Did
that,
your
though?
nipple just move your microphone? They stick out so far. I'm definitely not ever using that microphone.
Well, yeah. Well, he's already spit on it today, so.
Oh, I like it when you spit on it. To it.
But so to me, it's I feel like, us having a son that was going to play ball in college, to me, I feel like Division 1 players should get, let's just say, $50,000 a year. Division 2 players get 36. Division 3 players get
Agreed.
24, whatever. But every player, if there is money being paid out to students, every player should have their school paid for. Because Division 2 schools, you don't get full ride.
Yeah.
You get,
It's very rare.
they take their 25 scholarships and they break it out.
They break it out over,
so you may get a quarter of a
15
full ride.
kids or whatever.
So you still got to pay.
So
Yeah.
you still are paying for school.
Yeah.
And really the only ones that get full ride are Division 1 top players in the state, like that. So all these other kids that are playing, they're not making any money, but this kid wants $4 million, and all these kids are coming out
Oh, they
with
cut him.
loans.
They cut him.
Good.
Tennessee,
Good.
and I think that's what some of these other schools you start doing. Hold your ground. And yeah, he may make the money, but him holding out the way he held out makes him look like not a team player.
Well, it makes
But
him look like a dumbass.
But here's the thing: if you come out this year or next year and you just completely kick ass, nobody's going to remember that. And every NFL team is going to want you. They're not going to care.
Yeah,
what you did in the past.
Regardless, I don't know where he'll end up.
Somebody's going to give in. Is my point.
I don't see
Nobody.
somebody giving him $4 million. I mean, you haven't done nothing.
Well, no, not for college. But I'm saying, being the way he is now, you would think, going into the NFL, they're going to look at that and say, well, I don't know, maybe this.
Oh
kid
yeah.
they're
NFL is
not-
completely
they're not
different.
gonna-
Oh,
I'm saying college,
yeah.
but
No, and
if college doesn't give him a shot, then he won't go NFL.
Yeah,
Right.
but he'll get somewhere.
Because he's only a junior or sophomore,
Yeah.
so
But-
he's still got 4 years of college or 3 years of college to play.
But to me, I mean, it just says something about, the kids these days, right? Like, all of us older people were like, dude, the kids these days, man. I bet they feel like they're entitled because, oh, my God, you can pass the ball pretty well.
It was like when I was playing college ball, we didn't get paid. Well, I didn't go to college ball. Like, I got hurt in training camp. I tore my back. I needed a backiotomy, so I didn't get to play.
Jesus
Good
Christ!
God.
I was like, "Where's this going?"
I'm like, really? Huh.
I need a backiotomy.
Wow.
Well-
So yeah,
Well, Mr. Justin, thank you for the question. And once again, send your questions in. Comment on the Facebook. Shoot us a message.
you
Send
know
us
how to
something.
find us.
Yeah. Just yell at us somehow, some.
Sorry, my allergies are really kicking me. Anybody else's allergies kicking their butt?
My dog,
Well,
the shit show's mascot.
the shit show's mascot. I tell you, man,
He down here somewhere.
It is. I don't know. It's got to be because of all that wind that's come in.
Yeah, definitely.
It's jacked me up.
That or all the coke I've been doing.
Well, with coke, I like. You know what? My favorite thing about cocaine, the way it smells.
Yeah,
Oh, Lord. Good God.
it's mind blowing.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Now, so what we're gonna do? You can watch on YouTube, but we're gonna play the marriage game. I am going to ask questions. Everyone is going to write the answer down for their respective spouse, and we are going to keep score.
Okay, we're gonna do it every question. We're gonna show
I'm,
the answer.
I'm gonna read
Or
it.
we're gonna-
So I'm gonna read a question. You're gonna write your answer down. Then we're gonna go one by one and let everybody show. Then we'll rip that page off and start anew.
Okay.
Okay, so this is competitive.
Yeah. So
Yes. We got this.
I don't know what the prize is yet, but we'll figure it out.
Okay.
Hey, if we don't win this, you're in trouble. Okay, let's go.
I'm usually in trouble.
Let's go.
Hey.
Let's go. Let's do this.
The losers have to host the orgy at their house.
Oh, God.
What the fuck?
I'm glad we just did the carpet.
Yeah. No, we can't. We can't because my house is dirty.
All right. So, first question of the night, ladies and gentlemen, is what's your spouse's hidden talent? Man, I don't know if I can get this one right.
Oh my gosh.
Look, if they start getting them right, they've already discussed these questions.
Well, first off, this was from your lovely wife, so this is the first time seeing it. Hidden talent.
See, the key word there is hidden.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you've been with someone, you know that talent.
Yeah, I guess.
I got mine.
I don't even see. Here's the problem: is I'm not gonna spell shit right, and people are gonna make fun of me. But guess
Oh,
what?
I'm definitely gonna make fun.
I don't care.
Let's see here. Hidden talent. You know what? What is considered a hidden talent, though?
Not many people.
Not many people know
that I can do
it.
that.
Like I'll put it to you like this: what I'm about to say, I'll cover it. Just
So, am I going to write about her? Or is she
yeah.
gonna write?
No,
Okay.
you're gonna write what you think
Your
her hidden talent
spouse
is.
love.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know, but how's this competitive?
because y'all have to get them right. If you get it right, you get a point. If we get it wrong, we get no
How
points.
do we get it right?
If that's
she
what
guesses
my hidden
you-
talent is.
Yeah. If her hidden talent is burping and you write burping and she said my hidden talent is burping.
Like I'm gonna answer
Oh, I get what you're saying.
because I'm gonna answer and you're gonna say, oh well, didn't you ever see the Dating Game?
Honey, but what he's getting at is
No. But so here's the thing. You write her hidden talent and
And
then
I
you
write
write
mine.
yours.
Yeah,
And
Oh.
she writes hers and writes yours.
that's how you have to
Oh,
do
I
this.
didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't write mine.
Yeah.
See, yeah, this way. Yeah.
Well, shit.
This segment of the Shit Shows is brought to you today by Meals by Mike. He's the best catering in the DFW Metroplex. You can reach him at 469-441-9970. You can also find him on Facebook at Meals by Mike, all one word. You can find his link on our page, The Shit Shows, Meals by Mike, all one word. Once again, that's Bills by Mike, 469-441-9970. If you need the best, forget the rest. Meals by Mike is your guy. Need a taco bar, wedding, crawfish bowls? He can do it all. Just let him know your flavor. Like I said, he does it all. Don't want to cook for the holidays? He's your guy. Family reunions? Yep, he can do that too. Football tailgates? Why not? Hell, he could be your personal chef if you want. You getting a divorce? He could throw a party. Hell, you got a dead body? Bury that sucker and let him feed the people at the wake. Once again, that's Mills by Mike. Best in the DFW Metroplex, 469-441-9970. Now let's get back to the show.
Hold on.
That's what happens when we don't have a
I done
post
fucked it up.
a
I done
pre-show
fucked it
meeting.
up.
All right. Damn, I don't know what my hidden talent is. I'll just guess.
So see, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't even know what my hidden talent
That's
is.
all right. You just think of one. We'll get to some easier ones, but let's see. Let's try some of these.
And of course, my husband's gonna say something sexual because he always turns it that way.
He does.
You
Right.
don't have no hidden sexual talent.
Fuck off.
Fro. Fuck right off.
Right off.
All right.
Oh,
Hers
is that what
would
that
be.
means?
Fro.
I didn't know that.
I think I got it from you. I just made it into an acronym. I think that's the right word.
Are you ready, babe?
I mean, I'm pretty good at most stuff.
Yes, you are.
Steph, are you ready?
I
Wait.
think so.
Okay, because I'm ready. We
Hold
can do
on.
theirs while they finish.
Okay.
I'm just making
then
something up.
we'll elaborate with
Sure,
the answers.
sure,
Because
while
we'll
they're
have
waiting.
to. So
Okay.
for yours,
Yes.
I put spitting.
Oh. Oh, you're right.
Because this girl can spit
He's told me this about
eight-
your good spitting quality.
Yes.
and I even went something because I
Wait,
can't
but
spit.
That's not how it goes, though. She's supposed to say, "I think my hidden talent is spitting," and you like, "I wrote spitting."
Oh,
Well,
okay.
but I did write my own because at first I put crafting, then I changed it to dance. Not many people know
You're
I like
supposed
to
to do
dance.
mine and hers.
I was
Yeah,
gonna put crafting.
so you didn't get it right
Yeah.
because she put
Yeah.
her hidden talent as dancing.
Yeah, no, we
Correct.
didn't get it
Yeah.
right.
Correct.
So
Told
but
you
then-
she's
So-
And
competitive.
then, and what's mine?
Blowing up,
The fuck does that mean?
getting mad, anger.
That's his
That's
hidden
that's
talent?
not a hidden talent. That's
No.
being an asshole.
We got
to me
this,
Now.
huh?
Now you're picking on me.
Not everybody knows. Not everybody knows.
This is going to go down south.
That's okay.
This
I'm
was
not
not
competitive.
the way this was supposed to work.
It's fine.
It's
It's
supposed to
truthful.
be these two storming out of here, throwing shit. We've been married 25 years. They're supposed to be the ones fucking
That's
up,
fine.
baby.
All right, honey.
So
Well,
what's?
hold
Hold on. So would you guess my hidden talent was? Oh, you said blowing
Blowing
up.
up.
Okay, I put rapping. I don't
Oh,
know.
okay.
I don't even know of any other talent.
Gotcha.
So we didn't get shit right.
We'll
So
go
what
with
about-
we'll go with yours first.
Yeah.
hold on, no, don't tell me.
I know. Guess it.
So I feel like my hidden talent is making homemade ice cream.
Oh, it says she can cook.
Yes, same thing.
We got a point. We
Yep.
got a point.
Yep.
All
All
right.
right.
What do you think your hidden talent is?
My 3 toes only touch when I walk.
No, that's because your feet are fucked up. That's not a talent.
Oh, what'd you put?
The worm.
You still got a point though. That's pretty good.
I put breakdancing, the worm.
Oh, I should have went with that. I haven't done the worm in so long.
All right. So let's see. What can we do here?
Do you see? You see what I mean? Like I'm supposed to say, I think
Yeah.
my.
No,
so-
you got it right.
We're
You
all
got it
over
right. All right. So, what is the this would be just a generic like one answer.
Okay.
What's the most embarrassing thing you've done as a couple? See if y'all come up with the same answer.
that we've done as a
Embarrassing.
couple.
I suck at this. I'm just telling you.
It's all right.
The most
That's the point of
embarrassing
this.
thing we've done as a couple.
Embarrassing or fun even that we got caught.
No, it says embarrassing.
Oh, I gotta crash that one out then.
So
Okay. I got mine.
I like mine because it was kind of embarrassing.
Are you ready, Steph?
I think so.
Okay. What do you?
hold on.
No, wait on them.
Well, yeah. You can write while we do it. So, for me, I put had sex in a random hotel room at Margarita Ball,
I almost put that.
and people were kept knocking at the door.
Yeah.
What'd you put?
So I hate being put on the spot. So I just put the way we yelled at the kids' games when we were spectating, like, "Woo, go kids!"
That was terrible.
It's fine, but we embarrassed ourselves.
We were really sucking. This is
All right.
absolutely
Hold on.
terrible.
You're sure writing a lot. That's not the same answer I got. Mine was literally 4 words.
Okay.
Mine was had sex at casino bathroom, the family bathroom.
Oh, but that's not really embarrassing.
It was when we
though.
walked out and everybody was like, mm-hmm.
No, we were being high fived.
I know, but still, it was kind of embarrassing.
Mine was me teaching Craig to shave my legs and getting caught.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Wait.
What happened?
Yeah.
Oh, you got to
Yeah.
explain
Yeah.
that.
So before I had surgery, I was teaching Craig how to shave my legs
I was
because
gonna
I
shave her
wasn't going to
legs.
be able to shave my legs.
Uh-huh.
And he was laying on the bathtub, and I'm straddling him, and he's like shaving my legs. And Shelby walked in, so we're both butt ass naked. And I'm like, I'm teaching him how to shave my legs, and she goes, I don't
Yeah,
want to
right.
Can you start from the beginning of that story?
know. No. And so Craig, to make it all better, he offered to buy her a whole cheesecake. I'm like,
Well, I did buy her a whole
That
one.
was cheap.
You're right.
All right, I like that one. Okay, the next one, and this is for the guys. What would you say your wife's bra size is? Damn.
I got it.
Okay, Selena, what's your bra size?
okay, my bra size.
Well, hold on, because it can't be just the letters. It's got to be a size too, like 36.
Well, usually the
34.
size is the letter.
No.
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 Okay, then okay.
It's a number and a
Yeah.
letter.
See, boom.
All right.
All right.
So my bra size is a 40 double D. No, I'm sorry, a 40 triple D.
I thought it was double E.
Okay.
No, goddamn.
I put 40 double E.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He got the 40
I wear
right.
a 40 triple D.
What's your Pep?
I'm the exact same, honestly.
Really, a triple? And
40
I almost
triple
put
D.
3 Ds, but I only put 2.
I thought it was an E for sure.
Some beach.
Them some big old titties.
Your mama. I mean, hi, love you.
All right, so we're gonna take one more from.
You sure you're not a
Miscellaneous.
double E?
Love,
Don't make me check.
Look,
See now, this is what I'm talking. This is what we're going for. Okay, so this would be you have to answer for your spouse. Fill in the blank. We are total opposites when it comes to blank. Total opposites. Oh man, believe it or not, we have a lot of opposites when it comes to.
there's one that stands out for me and Craig.
Nah, I gotta change it because I'm trying to win. But what I wrote.
Now
You'll know later.
so you went from I was just trying to talk shit to now I'm trying to win. Y'all still got a 1-point lead, so y'all are good. Me and my wife ain't got shit right. Let's see, man.
But you are right. We are opposite on a lot of things.
A lot of things. But we agree to disagree.
Agree.
Okay. So Craig's still writing. So what was yours? I said cleaning.
I was gonna change it to cleaning, but mine is parenting.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't count because
Did
all
she just
moms-
call you a terrible parent?
No, because she
No.
likes the baby, and I'm the rough. Like all dads, I'm the rough. I'm like, no, don't do that. Blah blah blah. Let them be.
Oh, Craig and I are opposite on that one.
Yeah. So
I went down through 3 different ones, but I know what you wrote. So
What?
I'm trying to win. I'm a morning person.
No,
You're not a morning person.
I'm perfectly happy
I
with
wrote
mornings.
first. I wrote everything. Then I wrote cleaning or doing dishes.
yeah, but you crossed it out.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
So no point. But
Yeah.
he did have that on there.
You're dirty. I'm
Dirty.
clean.
Dirty.
Nah, I am dirty.
And them sheets.
Not in the right way.
Girl.
All right, let's
don't even get started.
All right, let's get a little personal now. Not sexual personal, but what is your spouse's least favorite food?
Least favorite
Like-
food.
Actual food or like
It could be
Mexican,
if you
no.
want to do Mexican or
that's easy.
so. For me, you ready, babe?
Hold on. Least favorite.
Yeah.
Wait, have Stephanie. Stephanie, what do you think Mike's least favorite food is?
Mike's least favorite is going to be Chinese, but if we got specific, sushi.
Boom. we got a point.
We got one right.
Yoo-hoo!
But what's this other? Oh,
No, that's hers. Hers. What's your least favorite?
So,
babe?
My
wait,
li-
no, you.
oh.
Hold on. You.
Okay.
What do you think her least favorite food is?
So it's kind of a
Yeah,
broad,
that's what the
it's
question
broad,
was.
but I said pizza, but red sauce because she likes Italian food, but she doesn't like pizza or she's not a big fan of red sauce. Pizza. Boom. 2 points.
Boom. 2 points.
2 points on a bitch.
all right. So we're supposed to write one of each.
And just to clarify, because I'm not
Hers.
I wrote
and mine.
I wrote sushi with a C, just so everybody knows.
So you wrote,
Sushi.
you wrote yours and mine.
Sushi.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Mine is
don't say it.
I know.
An ear. The next one's gonna be amazing.
Okay, honey.
So Craig, I put Greek.
Italian.
Okay.
It's close.
No, it's not.
You don't.
That's not a point,
You don't.
nigga.
You dislike Italian food?
Well, it's not my favorite.
It said, "What's your least favorite?"
Okay. What did
Oh my
you write?
God. Indian food.
Oh, I thought you said Mexican. I thought yours was the favorite one. Least favorite is Mexican.
On the top 5.
I didn't know we were doing the top 12.
Okay.
This is a competition.
That's right.
Get your head
trying
in
to
the game.
win. You ain't first, you last, motherfucker.
We're tied right now.
No, we're not.
No,
we are
we're
up.
not.
The straws are up by 1.
Bullshit.
They got
cheated.
both of those right.
Well, hold on. What is Selena's least favorite?
Indian food.
Indian food.
Oh, that was
I
your
would have
answer.
never got that.
I would have, but see, I thought I knew her, and I would have, if I had to answer that question, I thought it was Mexican food. I didn't think you liked Mexican food.
She don't.
No,
like
I'm
like
just
tacos
saying, like,
and stuff is fine, but not You don't choose to go to Mexican food. That's not one of those places you.
Yeah, it's like I don't choose to go eat Mexican food.
Yep.
But I eat Mexican food. I make Mexican food.
Yeah.
Like that. I do not eat Indian food.
Okay.
I don't think
And we
anybody
don't
does.
ever eat Greek food. He doesn't ever eat Greek food. I love Greek food, like Mediterranean food.
But
he
you don't.
doesn't
But
eat it.
you don't like feta cheese though, don't you?
I love feta cheese.
I'm the feta cheese guy too.
Yeah.
That's stinky cheese.
All right.
Okay.
Next.
All right. What is
Get
your
your game.
what is your spouse's favorite? Who's your spouse's favorite relative? This is going to be difficult for me and her because we have a very small family. But
What's his favorite relative?
yeah.
Living or
And then
dead?
what's your favorite relative? I think that's a super easy question. They're going to get these, so you got to be smart.
I know, but hold on, living or dead? Or does it matter?
It's got to be living.
It's got to be.
Got to be living. Somebody you can call right now.
Is it like their relative, not an in-law?
It could be either way.
Either one?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
It's just a relative.
Well, I know it's not my parents.
Why you giving me answers, honey? I already wrote it down. I already got yours.
No, I'm talking about your favorite.
No, honey. It's the question is who's your least favorite?
No,
I
favorite.
know, but I'm answering. No.
Who's your favorite relative? Your favorite. So you would ask one for me. It would be like, who's my favorite? It would be.
Well, hold on.
No.
Rephrase it. She has to guess
Said,
yours.
what
or
is
you
your
have to guess.
spouse's favorite relative?
Yeah. Why would you say your parents? They're not my relative.
He
She's
just said
answering
it
for
could
her.
be-
Nope.
No.
You're
What
reading
is
it
my
wrong.
spouse's favorite relative? And you said it could be their in-laws as well. And I was joking, saying,
Oh,
well, I
yeah.
know it's not my parents.
Okay.
My God. We need, like, Adderall or something.
Cocaine.
Something.
I heard it smells good.
And what's yours?
Huh.
We're going to miss these. I can promise you that. I might have a chance at getting hers, but it's going to be really
It could
good.
be your siblings or whatever too, right? Or even your kids.
No, it's a relative.
That's a relative, isn't it?
No,
Okay.
that's your kid. It's supposed to be your favorite.
Yeah, you can't have your kid.
I can't
Okay.
believe he's taking this long to write it down.
For mine,
Yeah.
there's so many people that I choose from.
I know, but who's your favorite one?
Well, there's obvious.
Okay. So, y'all go first now. What is?
Okay.
Who's her favorite?
Her
spouse?
sister.
Her sister.
Yeah.
Yep. And what's his?
And I think your favorite is Curry.
No, my mom.
Well, I was going to put that, but I don't
We got
know.
one.
You did get one. We're tie game. It's going to stay that way. All right. So for me and Stephanie, I think her favorite relative is my dad. Did I get it?
Look, I had Mindy, and then I crossed it out and I put dad.
Aw, Armando.
And then my favorite relative, I'm very small family. I don't talk to her that often, but I love her to death. Would be my cousin Misty.
Aw.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the one that lives in Florida?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the one that lives in Florida.
Did y'all get that one? Did you get that one?
No.
Who'd she put?
I put his dad. I literally put his dad for both of them.
I love my dad, but for me, it's kind of hard to put.
Armando,
my
you know what? You
my
can change
parents.
sons now at this late in age.
He's
Yeah.
gonna call me and say, "Never mind, don't come over for Father's Day since I'm not your favorite."
Craig's coming.
So we took him out for his birthday, and I may have already said this, but he was wearing his T-shirt that says, "My favorite child is my daughter-in-law."
Yeah.
Aw.
I thought that was kind of gay.
Your mom.
So this is like a bonus question. This is just for me and you to answer for them. What is your spouse's favorite flower?
This is easy.
No, he won't know it. You won't know it.
Can I draw it?
No, because I
You
don't
could-
know what it would be. You can try, though.
Do
Try
you
it.
have a favorite flower?
I do.
Okay. I mean, you could just say it. You don't have to write it.
Carnations.
No, I fucking hate carnations.
And that's my answer for her. She doesn't like flowers.
She don't like flowers either.
Yeah.
But at least I took a shot at it.
What would you have said? What's your favorite flower?
So the only thing, because he's right, I don't like flowers as like a gift or whatever. But for me, at my mom's funeral, I came home with a peace lily. So that's really the only thing that I can reference. So I put peace lily.
Yeah.
What were you going to say?
I love a sterling rose, and they're very hard to find. That's why I said you won't know it.
I'm going to find one.
I could have put rose, huh?
You could have. Michael,
I'm gonna get a bunch of sterling rose petals and put them all over the bed when we have our orgy.
Good luck, because apparently you can't find them.
Michael, what's yours?
No, this
It's
is
not
for
for
y'all.
us.
I don't have a flower.
Oh.
We don't do flowers.
My favorite is the blue bonnet. Let's take pictures of this fruitcake. You know? All right.
All right.
This
we got that now.
this is just, you don't have to write this down. We're
Okay.
just going to sit here and argue.
Uh-huh.
Who said I love you first?
I did.
Craig did.
Greg did.
Accidental.
Yeah.
See, and it's been so long, I can't honestly say who did, but I feel like it was me.
Mm-hmm.
Because
I kissed her bye for work one morning. I said, "Hey, I'm leaving. I
Was
love
that-
you."
was that-
And I was like,
I know. I laid in bed and I'm like, oh shit.
she called her friend. She goes, "He just told me he loved me."
I
What'd
know.
you say?
I
I said, "Okay."
I called my BFF Blair, you know, and I work with him. And I'm like, Blair, he said I love you this morning when he was leaving. I don't think he meant to. He goes, well, what'd you say? And I said, nothing. I ignored it. And he goes, what the fuck? Why? I said, because it's awkward. Like, I don't think he meant to say that.
is that why you were stalking her in the parking lot?
No, that was not that night.
I love that story though. Why are you still in the parking lot? Bitch, I'm at work.
Where are you at? I'm like, at work. Take a picture. I'm like, okay, weirdo. I mean, I've heard of first night stalkers, but Jesus
Well, that was
Christ.
that was our first date, like the morning after our first date.
It was like the walk of shame. You know, she caught me in the stairwell because I was fucking trapped in the stairwell. Never told that part.
Never.
Anyway,
Okay. So, let's do this one. Let's do what is your spouse's not favorite regular movie, like a
Sitcom or
and I
whatever.
had no, but just something that you wouldn't think she would normally like that she likes. It's not like we all know Braveheart's her favorite movie, but something like stupid, like, you know, Old School or something like that. Something that you wouldn't think Selena, that's one of Selena's guilty pleasure, I guess what we would call it.
oh, like a guilty pleasure movie.
Yeah, just something that nobody would expect from you.
This is easy. She hates these kind of movies.
Baby, ready?
I have mine. I gotta think of yours. Hold tight.
Well, I already know we're not going to get this one because to me, I feel like these are both of our favorite movies, but I wrote it for both of us, but go ahead and do your thing.
We have very different tastes in movies.
Oh, we do too.
No, that's not true. I mean, we both like action and crime dramas and stuff like that.
But you also have different.
But we have different tastes as
Well,
far
it's like
as-
her, you know,
yeah.
she likes to watch all those Bridgertons and all that stuff. I don't like to watch that stuff.
Yeah, I watch that. That's
All
right.
right. So y'all go first. What's her favorite guilty
So my
pleasure?
favorite-
Talladega Night.
Yes,
Okay.
Boom.
absolutely.
What's mine?
I put Castaway.
I really didn't really like Castaway.
What'd you put?
Citizen Kane.
I've never seen you watch that.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Wilson!
It's my favorite movie.
It's not. Old School's your favorite movie.
But guilty pleasure.
Guilty
movie.
pleasure.
favorite
Yeah, it's an
guilty pleasure?
old movie. It's old. It's a classic. I used to watch it with my dad.
So, babe, what'd you say for me? What did you say?
So I put rap, but it's one of those
Put what?
Oh, it's a rap movie.
oh, yeah. It's not the NWA one. It's one of the older one. Minister Society, maybe.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
That's yours?
but that's not a guilty
No,
pleasure.
that's-
Like that, I like those type of movies.
He watches that.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. I like all those movies.
well,
New Jack City stuff.
what's your favorite guilty pleasure movie?
Step Brothers, and I
Oh.
feel like that's hers too.
That is fun.
yeah.
That's a look.
Because that's why I said I only wrote one because I
Yeah.
feel like that's both of ours. We both know that movie word in, and
So we both got a point.
yeah, we both got a point.
Still tied, honey.
No, we're up by one.
How?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I
Let's
just marked it.
let's roll this back.
Because they both answered correctly.
Yeah,
I answered wrong, so we didn't get.
So
2
they got
points.
2 for that.
I actually only put one down. So
Yeah, that's fucking bullshit.
all right. What celebrity would your spouse choose for her hall pass?
Ooh, I already know this one.
See, that's the shit I don't like right there. Like, you could just write the shit down. You don't have to be all, ooh, I know.
Mine and hers, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna write mine down just because I like writing his name.
Jeez.
God, I have so many. Is that why
Whore.
y'all call me a whore?
Whore.
Or
I know who mine is, but
God, if I had to narrow it down.
I don't know Craig's.
yeah, you do.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
I don't know yours.
Uh,
You think he's weird?
Better recognize. You ready, babe?
I'm not, because I think you're going to say one, but I want to say a different one.
Don't.
Well,
you
I'm
say
thinking
what
about-
you want.
I'm-
Don't think what I'm gonna write.
I keep thinking about the female that I would have a hall pass with.
Oh, I can write that.
Dude, Charlize Theron.
Oh, you fucking just took my answer. It didn't have to be a guy or a girl. Goddamn, that's
Okay.
what I was about to write.
Guess what? That's not a point.
But why? Because I have the dude.
The dude.
But I don't. It's not him because you think he's weird. Well, I'll put his name down because that's every woman's.
Okay.
First
Craig,
of all, mine is not every woman's, but hold on. I haven't written his down
Oh,
yet.
okay.
Y'all
All
go
right.
first.
you ready, babe?
I think so. So,
Okay. So for you, I put 50 Cent.
oh, missed it by a mile.
Who'd you
I put LL Cool J.
Okay.
He's old school, but he was my original baby daddy.
The lick lipper. And what's mine?
I put J Lo.
Boom, like a hoe.
But-
She is a hoe.
But I did put Jada Pinkett Smith in real small letters just in
Ew.
case. No,
I
he
used to love. Back in the days, I used to love Jada.
Set it off.
Back in Set It Off, Jason's Lyric. That was my favorite movie of Jada Pinkett was Set It Off, or Jason's Lyric. I love
Did
that movie.
you? So, okay. I think that Craig's hall pass is Jennifer Aniston.
Boom.
Oh.
That would be a point.
Okay.
And what do you think?
Brad
his is?
Pitt.
I fucking hate Brad
I
Pitt.
know. I knew it. Look, I scratched out 3 times, but I kept writing.
You know, you
The
kind of.
Rock.
Dang.
Dwayne
yeah.
Johnson.
Hey, you kind of look like Brad Pitt a little bit.
See, I almost put The Rock too.
Dude.
We
you
still got a
should know
point. We
that.
still got a point. Still losing by 1 though.
So I was mad.
This is-
My
Yeah.
boys, hold on. My
Yeah,
boys
go
were, like teenagers at this point, and I don't even remember where we got it from. But Mike comes home with this big. It's bigger than an 8x10, bigger than an 11x14. But it's a picture of J Lo in these pink ruffly panties, and you could see her butt, and she's like doing the look over the shoulder back at you,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it was in my kids' rooms, like. What are
Stop
you doing?
it.
That's what it sounds like when he masturbates.
Gross.
I think I still have that picture.
I think it's down in the.
I think
Devin's
so too.
room.
I'll go get it, put it on
Oh,
Facebook.
You should put your dryer next to it.
So I have a question that Craig's not going to be able to get right. I don't know that I'll be able, but this is just a fun question. I saw it and I was like, oh, hell yeah. What is the weirdest gift that your spouse has bought for you?
I already know this.
Oh no.
Wait, that
Weird
he's ever
is-
bought
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
me?
And vice versa. Like, what's
And that I've bought from
Yeah.
him?
like
Oh,
what's the weirdest
gosh.
thing he's ever bought for you? Write that down.
It's easy.
Oh.
For me,
So
I can't think. Weirdest.
for her.
So yeah, and then what have I bought her?
That's why. Is there a
I'm a
pet?
really
is
good
there
gift
a
giver.
PETA for paper?
No,
Because
it's
if so, they're
recyclable.
gonna
It's
hate us.
it's recyclable.
That'd be all right. There's lost another sponsor.
I don't know anything weird I bought him.
You don't really buy me weird shit,
I know.
but I could think of something. I guess.
Well, I'm just gonna put something I bought him that he never used, so we're going with that.
Or at least you think
okay.
that I haven't
Okay,
used.
I got mine.
Okay, hold on. I'm still thinking of one for her.
Oh.
What have I bought her that's weird?
We're pretty good gift givers.
Yeah, but he comes up with some stuff sometimes
Oh, I got.
that just be like, why did you buy this?
Today I got him this grinder thing. Is pretty cool.
It's like, dude, why are you buying this shit?
I say that all the time, but he buys the shit for himself, not for me. So, what?
She goes.
Okay.
Never mind, it's a
So
different story.
we're going to lose out on a point because I can't think of anything. So for me, the weirdest thing Stephanie's ever bought me is, it's not even a pocket pussy, but it's that
Oh,
silicone.
it's a masturbation sleeve.
Yeah, there you
God,
That's a pocket pussy.
dang. Girl, you
What'd
a
you put?
freak.
What did you put?
I just put the damn shaver that I bought and you've
that I
never
never used.
used,
Because
even though you shave your head all the time.
I gave him
Because-
one too when we first met because he
because-
was bald. He never used it.
Because those irritate my head. The razor does not.
Okay.
You buy him the palm one too.
I've got
No.
3.
So,
Everybody's bought me one.
Stephanie, what
You've
do
got me one. She got me one. Sylvia got me one. I've got like 4 of them.
Stephanie, what do you think is the weirdest gift Mike's ever bought you?
So he's actually a great gift giver, but massagers. So for like my kids,
Wait,
teenage.
massagers or
No.
massagers?
No, Greg. Like actual massagers. I have like a neck massager, a back massager, a foot massager, one that you lay on, one that you sit on, one that
I bet you do
Like,
sit
He
on it.
wants you to be relaxed.
he does clearly. He wants me to shut the fuck up and not ask him to do it.
He said, "You just sit down and be pretty."
That's what he says. So yeah, so I put shaver and massager.
Go ahead, honey.
Putting
Okay.
wrong words in my mouth.
So, I think the weirdest thing that I've ever bought you is a can holder for inside the shower so you can drink your mics when they were making them.
That's not what I wrote.
Yeah, that's not what you wrote.
What
I
did
wrote
you write?
the swing. Remember the swing you bought me? You know what I'm talking about.
But
that
why
kind of
is
swing.
that weird?
You know.
I guess.
Well, because
Odd.
I mean, have you just bought everybody else's swing?
But I didn't buy it for him.
She didn't buy me a swing.
Can you buy
All
us
right,
another one?
What do you think is the weirdest thing that you bought me?
That you go girl thing.
You didn't buy that for me.
Yes, I did. You got one too. Remember?
No.
What it is a
That
thing
was
where
a-
women can actually stand up and pee in it. I think I gave you
I got
one.
one too.
You gave all the girls one.
I said it was the T-shirt that has the bikini lady on it, and you thought I was
Oh.
going to be wearing that to the swimming pool.
Yes.
Nope.
That's fucking weird. And
Nope.
that was in my Christmas stocking, by the way.
No points for anybody on this motherfucker. Now we're gonna give somebody a complex. What is your spouse's best physical feature?
Oh, I got this.
What is his to you? What's his and vice versa? So
Okay.
hers is
Ready.
I'm trying not to be sexual, but it's kind of hard.
Is this the
Okay.
one where they go? "Doo, doo"?
All right,
Oh no,
No,
that's like
that's
Jeopardy.
and I spelled this motherfucker wrong too. So
I don't remember what the theme song to the dating show was.
Mm-mm.
all
I
right.
do know that Richard Ramirez was on that shit.
Oh.
He was a killer, right?
He was a serial killer.
Alrighty.
Watch out.
Okay.
Now. All right, so we'll let the Yates go first. What's
So
Selena? What is
I
your
think you're
favorite?
gonna say that your favorite part of me is my butt.
Girl, look at that. Her booty.
Yeah.
Her booty.
Points. We're tied. We're
What do you
tied.
think I'm gonna say?
My chest.
No, I said your hands.
This fucking shit.
Okay.
There's nothing. No.
See, there we go.
You have
couldn't come-
working man hands. I love that.
I
Out
do
of
too.
all
kinda.
this, you come up with a hand.
At all this.
We get half a
for,
point.
for fuck you.
No, we get 1 point.
Yeah, you get one.
So for you, babe, what is your favorite thing about me?
So I put legs,
Okay.
and or manscaping. So I don't know.
Well, you can't
What,
put multiple things.
Well,
so
legs
we'll go
is
with
the
legs.
answer. Yeah.
Okay. I put shoulders because you always talk
yeah.
about my broad shoulders.
Yeah.
So, and for my favorite feature about you is your legs.
Oh.
I was
see,
gonna put
boobs.
I was gonna put tits, but I was like, shit, I don't want that every answer to be tits and ass and all that. But from now on out, every answer will be tits and ass.
Okay. Now we know.
I'm gonna dress up my hand for you later, honey.
He's gonna be bringing this up.
Yes.
All right. So, what was your partner's spouse first ever job? First ever job.
I know this is.
Ooh, I don't know if I remember yours because you've told me about so many places.
No, there's only always been one.
Okay.
It's gonna be two answers just because one of them. We'll talk about that in a minute. I don't want to give it away.
All right. So I think that Craig's first job was Sonic.
Boom! That's one.
That'd be a point.
And her first job was Taco Bell.
Yep.
Boom.
Boom, that's
Let's
two.
go.
Sonic and Taco Bell.
Okay. So for me, her first job was the cleaners,
Yes, dry
Okay.
cleaners.
and for me,
I put Chubbies.
yeah.
You
so,
put Chubby's.
So I put Chubby's, but I also put McDonald's because I didn't know if Chubby's would count. Because technically, when I first started Chubby's, I was getting paid cash. Then I went and worked at McDonald's, and then I came back and actually worked on the payroll at Chubby's. So my first 1099 job was McDonald's.
His first government job.
Yeah, McDonald's.
The first
All
time you
right.
got taxes taken out.
So
Yeah, exactly.
this has been fun. Who's winning?
Y'all are winning by a point.
All right, we can call it a game right now.
No, let's do one sudden death
All right,
question.
one sudden death.
All right, all
Let
right.
me ask it though.
Okay.
That way it's not rigged up
there
on
you
your
go.
set.
I like you. I like it. I'm not
See
mad at
here.
Bring it on, buddy.
that. I mean, this is not my set. This is our set, but it's fine.
Here we go. All right. If your spouse were to bring food into the bedroom for sexy time, what would they bring?
Okay. So is this like one question? We're trying to guess at the one?
Yeah.
Okay, to see if each one. So
Like, no, it's like the other ones, right? Like, what do I think
Oh, okay.
Craig would bring into the bedroom, but what would I take in?
okay, yeah, okay. So for me, I would say this, and for her, hell, I think ours is about the same. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with just the same. I think it's the same.
All right.
Okay.
Y'all go first since y'all are in the lead. 'Cause-
So I think Craig would bring in Hershey's chocolate.
Wrong.
Oh,
What'd
we
you
could
put?
tie it.
What'd you put?
Strawberries
What are you gonna do with strawberries?
Stick them up my butt.
and whipped cream. What the fuck am I doing? Hershey chocolate melted. Put it on you.
Yeah, you fucking pour it all over.
No, that's
And
whoa.
lick it off
going to fresh after this.
tonight.
That's the fuck
Duh.
I'm getting.
What are
All
you gonna do with strawberries?
Well, obviously we're not gonna win because that's what I wrote down for you too.
Well, y'all, if we don't answer this, y'all win.
You put that I would take strawberries in there?
And whipped cream and grapes. What'd you say
What?
you'd bring
But technically, he didn't put
I
whipped
said
cream.
I
but-
would bring ice cream.
for sexy time?
Which,
Yeah, you
what
put
flavor?
It on, you put it on your nipples.
What flavor? Rocky Road. Banana pudding.
Ew. No, that's dairy. That's dairy.
It's there. She's
right.
lactose
Stephanie,
intolerant.
what do you-
hold on,
think?
hold on. This is to tie the game and go to sudden death. If we don't get this right, they lose or they win. I'm sorry.
So Stephanie, what do you think Mike would bring into the?
So he knows I like chocolate covered strawberries.
Boom. Tiebreaker. Tiebreaker.
Hey, you suck, by the way.
Well, I'm just concerned about what you want to try and do with a strawberry.
That's what sexy people do, honey. You rub it on your nipples and you rub it, and then you eat them. And it's. Remember when we went? You know what? Fuck off.
Bro.
Okay.
No.
This would be a good one. We're probably not going to get this right, but this is the sudden death.
One
Where-
answer, or is it?
It's one. It's
Okay.
it's one. You still have to pick one
Yeah,
from each,
yeah.
so you got 2 chances to get a point.
Okay.
Okay.
If your partner could pick a superpower, what would it be?
Let's see.
Let's see.
Almost there.
All right, y'all go.
Ready? Hold on. She got to be ready.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, y'all go first then.
Yeah.
So I think Craig would want to be invisible.
God damn it, it's wrong. I've always said I want to fly. We did a superpower show about me flying.
And
I
and
would-
see, and that's the thing. When I was going to read that question, I was like, she listened to the podcast.
Yeah, but that was a long time
I know
ago.
it was.
That one.
You know what yours was? Superwoman. Fly.
Yeah, so I put fly
Oh,
for
it's
me.
okay. Look at there. We got to get one right, babe. So
And I'm scared for this one.
that's all right.
Okay.
All right. So what do you think mine would be?
I put fix your knees.
Oh Lord, that's not a fucking superpower. You suck.
Great.
Look at this.
We're doing great. All right, what was hers?
Oh, we're definitely losing. So for hers, I would think it's to be like to see through people's clothes.
Oh God! And
X-ray
I put
vision.
I put
Yeah.
fly.
So
Dun,
now
dun,
we're
dun.
tied. We're now
We won.
No,
We won.
y'all won.
Oh, we won.
We
Yep.
killed the
Okay.
tree, but
Y'all,
we won.
Y'all
All
won.
right.
Y'all won 8-7.
All right, so I tell you what, this has been fun.
It's been a blast.
I think next time we need to follow up on this to see if we really brought some food in it, because I'm going to Fresh to get chocolate. And
We're going to give an update on
Yeah.
this bedroom thing later. We're going to have chocolate.
I'm gonna tell you this.
We're going to have Hershey's.
He's gonna walk in with some strawberries. I'm gonna be like, I don't know what the hell you doing.
we'll show you.
Strawberries in the swing.
Yeah,
And he's gonna wash his hands really well.
Oh, yeah.
in front of her.
Yup.
All right, peeps.
I hope you guys enjoyed this show. This was a blast. I love this. This was awesome.
Shit shows out. Join us every Tuesday for another episode of The Shit Shows. You can find us on our website, theshitshows.buzzsprout.com, Instagram at The Shit Shows with an extra S at the end because we're kind of shitty. Amazon Music, Podcast Index, iHeartRadio, Podcast Addicts, Podcast Chasers. Also, you can always find us on Facebook, The Shit Shows. Come see us every Tuesday. Join in. Become The Shit Show.